Landon, first, Happy New Year as we speak. How were the holidays for you, my friend?
They were great. Yeah, just spent a lot of time with the family. I was working on some music and yeah, it was a really good time. How about yourself?
It was good. It was good, man. Glad to be in a new year, and what a way to kick things off because you, my friend, have a big show in your hometown. Let's get right to that.
That's right. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's going to be at the Horseshoe Tavern on January 16th. Yeah, so doors are at 7:30 if anyone watching in Toronto wants to come. It's going to be a great show. There's a lot of great acts playing that night. And yeah, we're playing some new material. I got like the song that I have coming out in January, my first song as a signed artist, actually. We're going to be playing that on the night of the show and a bunch of new songs in the set. So yeah, I'm really excited for it.
How does it feel knowing that you're going to be performing at such a iconic venue? I mean, heck, the Tragically Hip even gave it, props in their music. How does it feel knowing that you're going to be part of that legacy?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Horseshoe was always something that I wanted to accomplish. Is something a venue that I always wanted to play, and like I've seen my brother do so many shows there, and I've seen a lot of great artists do a lot of shows there. So it's just a great atmosphere, and like I'm really ready to finally play there. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's talk about your career a bit, man, because like I said, your hometown, when I say Toronto, um, but the love of music, man, where did that kick off? And I do believe your dad kind of helped you out with that too.
Yeah, I think growing up, me and my brother when we were really young, like introduced to music at a young age, introduced to the guitar and everything, and that was mainly through our dad, and that was all just classic rock music. Growing up on that, growing up on the Eagles, Rush, stuff like that. So, yeah, that was definitely where it sparked, and then the love of songwriting. I think me and my brother, sorry, found in high school. We started writing songs and just fell in love with it. So yeah, it was definitely family oriented, our spark for music.
What kind of songs do you enjoy writing about? What kind of stories?
Um, I would say majority of them are about a girl, as they always are. No, but I really just try to I usually always say like at least for me, there's two ways of writing generally. Like I could either create a story and put myself in someone else's shoes, or I could, write from experience. So I feel like I try to do that every time, and kind of whatever comes out of it comes out of it. But I'd say maybe generally a little bit more sad music, but yeah.
Yeah, women can do that to us, man. It's the truth. Um, how did you know though that this was going to be what you wanted to pursue? Some of us take it as a hobby, but no, definitely not a hobby for you, man. And by the way, love your vocals.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I think honestly, it was around high school when I really got serious about songwriting, and when I really started writing songs that I thought were good. Like finally writing songs that I thought were good, and playing them for people and getting that same feedback. So just yeah, that was probably when I was like, okay, I can really do this, and I really want to do this. So it probably took off from there, I think.
Now, you mentioned right off the top about being signed. Congratulations on that. How did that
Thank
come
you so
about, and
much.
who's the company?
Infinity and Recordings. It's my first record deal, and yeah, I was really excited about that. They've all been so great, and yeah, just I got in contact with Jerry. He's the main guy, and he was just really nice to me from the beginning. He really just laid it out and said, "Listen, like this is what we're about. This is our family. This is what we can do for you." And yeah, those conversations were all very welcoming and enjoyable. So from there and to this point, it's just been a great experience with them.
All right, so let's get to that single, man, because you said you got a new one for January. What's
That's
the
right.
new song? When is it going to be released, and what's the single about, my friend?
So the song is called Faces, and it's going to be released January 24th. I'm super excited for that one. Um, Faces is about a guy and a girl, of course, but he's kind of writing about how he can never truly figure out who she is. I think that was the biggest thing that I took away from that song. So it's kind of like, the line of she's trying on all of her faces. She's kind of got these multiple personalities that she shows him, and he can never really place a finger on like where he stands with her. And that sort of thing. So I think that's my main takeaway from the song. Yeah.
How does a young guy, and women are going to hate me for saying this, but how does a young guy like you get the right perspective when it comes to relationships with, uh, how do I put this? It's more of the view of the guy's side because we
Right.
never really get enough of that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm not sure. I think I'm just I don't know. I think I've been through my fair share, and I can kind of put myself on both sides of a relationship, whether you're talking about a man or a woman. So I think I can explore both pretty well at this point. And yeah, I just try to write what I would feel if I was in this situation, or what I've felt because I was in this situation.
Oh my goodness, man, we needed you because the way Taylor Swift has been running us down, man. We need a guy's perspective. Going back to the show on the 16th, what's the show going to be like?
Um, it's gonna be a great atmosphere. I think we got three other bands playing that night, and they're all great. I think we're gonna get a decent turnout for it, and obviously just in the Horseshoe, like it's just gonna be such a good vibe. And yeah, I'm really excited for my set because we've really been working hard on it, and yeah, it's just gonna be awesome, man.
For the rest of 2025, are we looking at EP, album, new, more music coming out? And are we making plans for shows? What's happening with that?
Yeah, so I am working on a project currently. Faces is going to be the first single of that project. So it's going to be a 5 song EP. I'm not too sure how much I can. I honestly don't know how much I can talk about it, but
Don't
pretty
worry about the management. You can tell us. You can tell us.
pretty simple. Like it's going to be my first project release with them, which I'm very excited for, and I'm really happy with all the music that has come out of it, and I'm really happy with how the project is panning out. So yeah, you can expect that in 2025. It's going to be so awesome. I'm so excited for that music to come out. Truly, I think some of the best stuff I've done so far. And yeah, lots of shows, of course. We're maybe looking at some music videos, some live performance videos. Yeah, just a lot of great stuff. I'm really excited.
Well, we're excited for you too. We're excited for ourselves to be able to get this great music and looking forward to seeing you perform live. Look, man, congratulations. What a way to start 2025. Looking forward to the big show happening on the 16th,
That's right.
24th, new single.
That's right.
And for the rest of the year, we're just going to get music from you, man. Congrats on all of this and looking forward to everything you're doing.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate you having me on. I'm grateful for the opportunity. It was lovely to talk to you and lovely to meet you.